A teacher that made an impact on me, Lorraine Wilson in Atlanta. She ran the Horizons School, which is where I graduated. And I remember my parents didn't want me to go. They thought, oh, well, I don't know if it's properly accredited. There were all these reasons, you know, just, oh, that's too weird. It was small. I think there might have been about 30 kids in the whole school, maybe, you know. And I was like, this is where I want to go, you know. And they went and stuck me in some other public school. And the third day of junior year, I took the bus, like, all the way across town. And I went to Lorraine, and I just knocked on her door, because she also lived at the school. And I knocked on her door, and I was just, like, poured out my whole thing. It's like, I'm about to shine this whole thing and just, you know, like, leave my parents. I don't know what I'm going to do, you know. And they don't want me to come here, and they don't want to pay, and all this stuff. And she just looked at me and said, don't worry about it. You can come tomorrow. And that was the beginning of a whole new thing, man. I met a whole new group of friends, got my whole thing together, loved my school, actually loved my school for the first time in my whole life, worked at the school aside from going to class, and it was just such an affirmation. And it was also important because I made the decision that this is what I want to do, and I did something for myself. And I came home that night and I said to my parents, I'm going to that school, and you don't have to pay. You know what I mean? It was one of those like breakaway moments. And I met Lorraine, and she was just like a cross between like Joan Baez and Yoda. Just this short woman with hair down to the floor, huge bifocal glasses, but really wise, like eyes in the back of her head, you know, knew what you were thinking before you did, kind of like just, you know, spoke like 18 languages, including Navajo, you know, just an amazing person, an amazing person, and the school she founded really did her justice, you know.